The question is, how can students be assessed virtually? And let's think about this in terms of online assessment. So by virtual here, we mean tests or assessments which can be taken online. So we can divide this into high stakes testing, which is where important decisions are made on the basis of test results like admission to a university or a training course or a promotion at work for a job or something like that. So there are lots of tests now which can be taken online of this type. And these use a different type of invigilation. They're remotely invigilated. And what that means is that during the test, you have the camera turned on your computer the whole way through, and either a human at the other end will watch you through the camera to make sure that you're doing the test appropriately, or some kind of automatic artificial intelligence will monitor your behavior and find anything which is suspicious. So these tests they can be quite expensive, but they are supposed to be reliable and secure. In the classroom, we can use the same idea by putting our tests online. That means that we can use a platform like Teams or Zoom, and we can physically watch our students while they're taking a test. And this is replicating what the high stakes tests do. And this is one way that we can do it. And that's just transferring pen and paper tests to an online environment. But obviously there is a lot more we can do as well. And we should also think about how we can reduce the number of assessments. So, other things that we can do are alternatives to tests. So we shouldn't just be thinking about basic formal tests. We should be thinking about alternative ways of finding out about our students' ability. So we can look at things like group work, project-based learning and presentations, task-based learning, get students to lead the class, have them do portfolios, or as sometimes they're called, open book exams or takeaway exams, where people do the test in their own time. So these are all ways where cheating generally doesn't take place, where collaboration between students may even be encouraged. And in this way, you can avoid many of the security challenges that doing online tests can involve. So those are some ways that we can do online tests, virtual testing.